Good afternoon and welcome to my office. I just want to take a few moments to discuss some of the things that are going on um, in the world right now and even here in Kansas. Right now there's a lot of concern with the coronavirus and the sickness that's happening, and even just around the world there's been different countries are struggling. And I believe it's important for us as Christians to take time to pray. Pray for those in authority as they're needing to make decisions. Be praying for those that are sick, and also be praying for our own health. With all that said, there sometimes can raise questions, and I know there are churches that due to where they are at, and there have been people sick in their areas, they're having to cancel services. And at this point here in Lakin, Kansas, there are no reported sicknesses and from the coronavirus anyway. And with that said, we are planning on having services tomorrow. But you might be questioning why I'm dressed the way I am as the pastor. It's not common to see a pastor wearing a sweatshirt while he's in his office, but in just a little bit, I will be going to the church and doing some cleaning and getting some things ready, using some disinfectants and the like, and just using some common sense to make sure that people are not getting sick from coming to church. And with that said, you are welcome to come, but if you are sick, if you have a cold, flu, coronavirus, or anything like that, we'd encourage you to stay home and get well. In fact, tomorrow, several in my family who have picked up just some cold, I believe, are going to be staying home so they aren't spreading that around. We are going to continue to monitor the events that are going on, especially in our local area. And if it becomes necessary that in the future we have to cancel some services, we'll probably go ahead and do something like this, a devotional or a service through a camera. So thankful for modern technology that we can still reach out. I'd encourage you, don't be worrying, but use precaution, be safe, wash your hands, avoid unnecessary, as they've been saying in different news reports, touching your face, touching your nose, your mouth, your eyes, etc. Just using some common sense, keeping things clean. I don't think there's a need to panic and rush out and buy a whole bunch of toilet paper, etc., those different things that have been occurring. But just use some common sense. Listen to the people who are having to make decisions that affect our health. Talk to your doctor, talk to the nurses that you know. But most importantly, I believe it's important for us as believers to take time to pray. God is still in control. God is on his throne. And none of these sicknesses, none of these diseases that come about are a surprise to him. And so I would just encourage you to be in prayer. Talk to the one who's in control of everything. And with that, I wish you a good afternoon. And hopefully I'll get to see you tomorrow. Again, you're welcome to come to our church, Victory Baptist Church, 801 West Lincoln and Lakin. Goodbye.